Let's welcome Karen to the Maury Show. Now, here's an admission. Karen admits she is an addict, and her addiction is her ex-boyfriend, Larry. You see, one day, Karen was in bed with Larry when a woman called, claiming she was Larry's mistress. Heartbroken, Karen broke up with Larry, but then Karen says she fell off the wagon and then had a 2-day sexual marathon with Larry. And that's why we're here today, because that marathon resulted in her giving birth to her now 6-week-old daughter, Ayla. How cute is she? Now, sadly, Larry does not agree with this at all and denies Ayla is his child.
I've been trying to shake Karen loose for the past 3 years, but she won't go away. That woman won't stop until she pins a baby on me. Karen is trash and her family is trash. They are known for putting babies on men that are not the father. Karen wants this child to be mine, but she was with at least 2 of the men around the time she got pregnant. I think this is all a setup because she is addicted to me. Karen, if you are addicted to me, then go to rehab. I don't want you and I don't want your baby.
So, pretty plain and blunt, why are you so angry at him?
Maury, I'm angry because my daughter looks just like him. Look at this. Look at the shape of the head. Look at their eyes. She looks nothing like me. She looks exactly like him and not even like the other guy.
So, I get the feeling you have never loved anybody like the way you've loved Larry.
I've never in my life loved anybody like I've loved that man. I have never felt this feeling except for the feeling that I have for my child is way stronger than for that man. And it is time for him to step up and be a daddy to her, because she has a right to have a daddy in her life. Right. And I shouldn't have to force him to be a daddy.
But he broke your heart.
He didn't just break my heart, he stomped my heart in the ground. I feel so wronged by this man. I have been there, my family has been there. My dad loved that man. He was supposed to take care of me when my daddy passed away, and he ain't done nothing but lie and cheat and be the devil.
I see. Now, you find out that he's seeing somebody else,
Yes,
right?
sir, I was.
So you broke up?
Sure did.
Not for long. Not for long.
While we was broken up, we was just messing around. That's what happens when you fall in love with somebody.
How about right now?
I still love him. I always love him because he's my daughter's father. I have to have love for him. If I hate him, my daughter's gonna resent me.
Okay, you get pregnant. After this marathon love session.
Face down, booty up, baby, booty up.
So, you find out you're pregnant. Do you tell Larry?
I did not tell Larry to begin with for one thing, because I had gotten 2 different time frames. Because when you're a big girl, you gotta get a penetrating ultrasound to see how big the fetus is. When they first gave me my ultrasound, it was the one that just goes over your stomach. It can't go through everything that I got, Maury.
I see. So, you could not be sure, you couldn't be sure of your conception date until you had this ultrasound.
Yep, the second ultrasound, when they told me I was pregnant, they gave me a due date on March 23rd. Guess who I was with? That man right there. 2 days. No. 2 days in his bed, in his apartment. You know you love the crap out of me. You know you do.
Do you know why he doubts your baby?
I know why he doubts my baby, because I was seeing another guy when I was with him, but, here's the big but, like this thing right here. Here's the big but. Just because I was sleeping with another man doesn't mean I don't know when I got pregnant. When I got pregnant, I was only with him. I ain't sleep with nobody a week before or a week after I got pregnant. So I know he's her father.
Larry says he ended up moving across the street from you.
Sure did.
And so now he says he saw men coming in and out of your place.
Man, he he wants. Just because somebody comes in my house doesn't mean I'm sleeping with them.
Well, we might as well find out what Larry has to say about that, okay? Here's Larry, everybody.
Man, you know she's your daughter, man. Look at that. Look at her. Look at her. Look at this. Look at, come on, Larry. Look. Look. Really? Really?
That's not mine.
Hairline, Larry.
That's not
Face,
mine.
Larry. Look at the shape of your eyes.
That's not mine.
She don't.
Larry, let's find out all the reasons you think you're not the father. Let's start.
Slept with a couple different people.
Right.
And?
I saw text messages
So
in
have
her
you.
phone. I saw.
More
listen,
than a few.
I saw text messages that in her
Sleeping
phone
with
that I ain't
18-year-olds.
Did anybody-
I saw text messages in her phone.
Wait a minute.
Like I said.
Larry, did anybody ever give you an indication that they said they were the father?
She told me she slept with me and another guy. Tried to just play me like I was just stupid though.
No,
So,
I never said
know
you were
it's
stupid,
not mine.
but you kind of are a little.
No.
Because if you denying her,
She tried to.
she is your doppelganger. She looks just like you.
Look.
Right.
That picture I'm talking about, show my whole side of the family
What'd
though.
they say?
First thing say off the top, go get a blood test. That's so
Okay,
they know
you
what
can
it
have
is
the
though.
blood test.
But they
I
said
respect that.
for two reasons though, the type of person she is.
I wasn't a good
Listen,
person.
no.
Why was
She
you
got-
with me for 8 years?
Okay, cause you know why though? Cause you know why though?
Because you
why
look,
though? No,
baby.
that ain't got nothing to do with it though.
You look,
That ain't got nothing to do with it though. That has nothing to do with it though.
Larry, you're suspicious
You
of
was
the
hitting
dude.
on
I'm
this,
very
though.
suspicious though. I'm very suspicious though. I've been with this woman all these years now. All of a sudden, a baby just come out the blue, just drop out the sky like
Man,
just out the blue
I
though.
wasn't even
Hell
supposed to
no.
have kids.
You know what?
17
let me tell you
years
something,
old
though.
being told you
You know
never
what?
have kids.
If the result says you're the father, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna step up and do what I need to do.
That's
but
all I
I'm gonna be
want.
honest with you though. I'm gonna be honest though. See, her problem is this though. Her problem is this. She worried about how many women I have in my apartment. I don't care. I can have 4
I
or 5.
don't want my
I-
daughter around a whole bunch of thugs
Okay, like I said.
in and out of his
Like
life.
I said.
A woman needs to grow up with respect. And if a child sees a whole bunch of women going in and out of your
don't care.
house, she's
So
gonna
what?
think she can
So
be
what,
like
though?
that.
I'm single,
not
I can do
about
that,
to have
though.
my daughter
I'm single, I can do that, though.
Why won't you hold the baby?
Because it ain't mine.
You a lie? Hey, Maury, instead of paying for a DNA test,
Why would I do all
you
that?
should have got
And I
Ray
ain't even,
Charles an eye
for sure,
exam.
though.
We're gonna
Doesn't
find
matter,
out.
though. Period, though.
Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. See that beautiful little girl?
Okay, if it's mine, I'm gonna step up, though.
Yeah,
but
you
guess
better.
what, though? At the
Why
end of the day,
don't we
But
find
that's
out,
my heart.
all right? Why don't we answer all the questions
I don't
right
want nothing
now,
to do with
okay?
it. Get out of my way, though. Get out of my way.
In the case of 6-week-old Ayla, Larry, you are not...
I know who. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I know.
All this
It's okay.
We'll be glad to bring
Get
him
all
on if
this
you have to.
I know who her daddy is. I don't care. Now I can just leave him alone. He can leave me alone. He can get out my way.
You are not the father.